Hello and good afternoon to you all. We're here at Warner Park. You join us for this T10 between West Indies and India. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and next to me in the commentary position is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones, and the one and only Ali Mitchell.
Thanks for the fabulous introduction. We're just about ready to get underway.
Thanks, Alison. It's time now for the toss. Let's join the pitch side to see who'll be donning the pads first.
Could have gone either way on that call, but I reckon bowling first is the sensible call. Put the batters under early pressure and hopefully get the breakthrough.
Okay, everything looks set to get this match underway. I think the new ball will get some movement, and the openers are going to have to be wary of that. Can't get that outside the ring field. Finds the edge.
That's a brilliantly timed shot off the back foot. It just flew to the boundary for 6.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Nicked it. End of the over. 8 off it. India are 8 for none. McCoy, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming on to bowl from the north end. That was a lovely punch down the ground. It's in the gap, and there should be a few on offer here, maybe 3. Sharma waited on that and guides it down to third. Fielder coming around may stop it before the boundary.
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well and punched it to the boundary.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Great shot, just square of backward point. That might just make it.
The short ball's picked up early here. Not the best delivery, but certainly was a good shot to dispatch it.
10 runs added in that over. India are 18 for none.
They're off to a great start. Batters timing the ball well, and the bowlers look a little bit rattled.
The right armour is coming on to bowl from the south end. Bowler and fielders look really confident. Nearly gets the edge. Holder with a great delivery there. Couldn't get it through the field. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Pulled away, but straight to square leg.
Tried it. Not very well. Smashed to the boundary.
8 runs added there. India are 26 for none. Hussain, the left-arm orthodox bowler, is coming into the attack from the north end. Just opened the face of the bat really well. That's through the infield. And that'll be 4 more.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Swept away but finds the fielder. Amazing reflexes and that's stuck. Great grab. Out! What a screamer.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. Massive outside edge. Got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. straight to the fielder. Smacks that away through the gap. Good fielding out in the boundary. End of the over. 8 off it. India 34 for 1.
Well, it's been crisp, elegant, easy shot making so far. Plenty of runs and plenty more if they keep it up.
The right arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the south end. Shot, textbook pull shot, and that's racing away to the boundary. Brilliant.
They picked the slower ball right away. Wasn't a bad delivery, but dispatched to the boundary with ease.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Edged. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Clever shot, moved across the line of the ball and just clipped it away. Fine leg won't stop that.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time and with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Finds the edge. West Indies with a massive shout. And that's gone. Amazing catch.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. End of the over. 8 runs coming from it. India are 42 for 2.
These two enjoy batting together, and it shows. They've used the pace off the ball and bludgeoned it when needed.
Hussain from the north end. Huge shot. That's a massive shot, just incredible.
Too much width and it gives a free swing of the arms through the line of the ball. It's been given the full treatment.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Nice shot, it's straight to gully. Finds the fielder with that shot. Massive outside edge. The end of a very tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be that easy out there at the moment. Good pressure being exerted. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Power and precision in that shot.
Watched it closely out of the hand and hammered that slower ball away to the boundary.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Shreyas waited on that and guides it down to third. Fielder coming around, may stop it before the boundary.
Well, the fielder can only fetch that, hooked away to the boundary. Might look to go big again here.
Cuts that off well in the infield. That's 4 all the way. Beautiful shot.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Doesn't beat the infield. Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park. Mayers coming into the attack from the north end.
For the West Indies.
Great shorter ball. Well played, though. Didn't flinch and was able to leave the ball comfortably. That's the end of the short stuff for this over.
Oh, I thought that was past him, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Big edge, where's that going?
Well, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Was quick onto that in the infield. Nicked it. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Mayers over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be 4.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with aplomb. Can he come back with a dot ball?
That's a big one, a maximum. Away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck. Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over. Joseph back on now.
The attack for the West Indies.
Well, now, that could be out of the ground. That's a tremendous shot, just sailed away.
Textbook 6, timed well, under the ball, and it flew to the boundary. Awesome power.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Brilliant. That'll take some catching.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was put away with interest.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Great shot, rode the ball up with him and cut through point.
Threw the hands at it, got it early, but enough of it to go for 4.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Over the infield with a cracking shot. That's the end of the over. Just magical batting. Nothing the bowler can do other than watch the ball go all over the ground. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the north end. Power and precision in that shot.
Well, that was a poor delivery. You can't bowl there, and it got what it deserved.
Hope, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Goes over the top with that shot.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Holder shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Can't get that outside the ring field. Massive outside edge. And that's the end of the innings. West Indies have been set a target of 110 runs. This is a very defendable total. The openers will need to get their eye in very quickly and get the scoreboard ticking over if they have any chance.
Here we go. First ball.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Wait.
Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
The right arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the north end. Edge, but it drops safely. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Mayers watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Drive straight down the ground, mid-on, will collect that one though. Power and precision in that shot.
A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crashed away for 4.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Well, now, that could be out. Out of the ground. That's a tremendous shot. Just sailed away.
You give that much width and you are asking for trouble. That was so well timed. It flew over the boundary.
Super batting at the moment. Back-to-back boundaries, putting the pressure right on the bowler. They've got to respond. Edged. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. It's a Full toss and worked off the pads nicely. Could well be 4. 15 runs out of there. West Indies 19 for none. Chakravarti from the south end. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Wide of extra cover and away goes the ball to the boundary.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shots.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Oh, that's been heaved away and punished over the rope. That's a brute of a maximum.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. A roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Brilliant diving stop. Oh, whack. Pick the bones out of that. It's gone for a maximum.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
16 runs out of there. West Indies 35 for none.
End of a massive third over. Incredible batting with the fielders up. It's put them ahead of the required run rate early on. A few more overs of this will really put them in the driving seat.
Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Straight to the fielder. The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time, and with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
6 runs added there. West Indies are 41 for none.
Ravi.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Cuts that off well in the infield. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Missed it. That was a chance. Finds the fielder with that shot. End of the over. West Indies are 43 for none. Sundar, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the north end. Big edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. The bowler looks really confident. Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Edged it. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Not fast enough to beat the middle of the bat. King, brilliant shot through the covers for 4.
A flashy cut. Crunched it away. Not a lot the fielder could do to stop that.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come.
Those runs
Dragged it down, nailed it off the back foot. Super batting.
Sharma, the left armour, is the new bowler from the south end.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Oh, that's gone a mile. That could go out of the ground. Get the fielders into the crowd. 2 on the trot. Boundaries are flowing. They need to find a dot ball or 2 just to slow things down again. Was quick onto that in the infield. Oh, that's a cracking shot. That's going to be 6. It's going way back into the crowd there.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. No, no, no. Terrible shot. Oh, end of the over. 22 off it. West Indies, 73 for none.
Well, they've just kept going, haven't they? If a wicket falls now, the rest of the batters can probably come in with a really aggressive mindset.
Dubé coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble.
Well, dealt with that beautifully. Saw the short one and got out of the way. No more of those in this over.
Misses everything. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with a plum.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. That is quite extraordinary. King, don't do it to them like that. What a shot.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Wow, that's missed a lot. Crack. Head was completely still and they struck that hard, high and long for 6. Shreyas, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. That's going a long way. What a shot.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant and that has stayed hit. Fantastic. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats, thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
The right armour is coming into the attack from the south end. Two straight. It's just been helped on its way for a maximum. Fine shot there.
That just drifted a bit and pounced on. Hit high and mighty. They'll be really happy with that.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Edged. Edged it. massive outside edge.
Nearly got through, just about hit it in time with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
King has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
Didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Doesn't beat the infield. Over, West Indies, 108 for none. A change in the bowling for the final over. Bishnoi coming on from the north end. Square cut, finds point, no run. Tried to go over, but it's gone straight to backward point. Simple as you like, the batter didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in that over.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It really looked like it'd be moving on to a big, big score, but not to be.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Goes over the top with that shot.
Well, these are the sorts of shots you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrists to keep control and find the boundary.
Please remember to drive responsibly on your way home.
A great victory, extremely close right to the end, and to bring the win home like that is something special.
That's all from us in the commentary box. It's been an amazing match. Hope to see you again soon.